Namaste, family. It is time for Wake and Bake. I am your host, Divine Star of the Sea. I will be facilitating your reading for today. This is a little bit different. I'm just kind of going with the flow. And we have started the journey to self. And so we've been looking at what the energies are, and we're focused primarily on the yin and the yang, as well as the temple path, which is, going for that energy, that empress, emperor energy, that energy that says that we have mastered all of the tarot and all the kings and the queens, and we've gone through the paths, and now we're ready to stand in our ultimate power. And so we started the last reading with walking away, and we recognize that we're in a new space now. And so with that being said, I started this morning, woke up with the message, good things come to those who wait, right? And so here we go. Family, get your seatbelts on. It's time to take this ride. We're going to dig all into this. Also, today we are listening to, who is this? Clearing blocked energy and balance chakras, complete healing meditation, music, positive energy. This is free on YouTube. It's coming from Meditation and Healing. Make sure you're going out there, like and share, pull them together. I always like to bring music into my space when I'm meditating, or if I'm channeling messages from the Spirit of Truth, asking for guidance and the counsel. So you'll see that pop up, and as we go through the videos, I'll continue to evolve, and you will get what it is that you need from here. If you need to speak with me privately, you can email me. I'm at divinestarthesea@yahoo.com. That information will be all in the description for you. So let's do this. All right, guys. So once I got done with yesterday's reading, right, and it was talking about walking away and moving on to the new, and at the bottom of my messages deck, at the bottom of this deck, my energy deck, was the thinking man. And I'm like, okay, talk to me about this thinking man. You got this one side going here, she's doing her thing, completed the project. That's the feminine side, maybe, here's the masculine side showing up, saying, okay, we got the yin and the yang, we're on the path of truth of who we are and how are we supposed to authentically express ourselves. And here comes the thinking man. So thinking man has been on my mind and been kind of meditating in and out. And what came to me this morning as I was kind of shuffling the Golden Dawn deck, which is this one, we come out with the Temperance and the Queen of Cups. So the message came and the energy was reading from me, just basically, good things come to those who wait. Good things come, right, to those who wait. Temperance is all about patience and steadiness, and Queen of Cups, she's sitting there and she understands her worth. She understands what she possesses, and but the Queen of Cups is all about love and emotion. So that's balancing those things out, standing in authority with them. On the left side, which will on this side, the walking away, this feminine energy, if we think about it in terms of waiting, right, and allowing our emotions to continue to come into a balanced way, what we're looking forward to now, and we can look at it this way, is we're looking forward to, because she's looking forward that way, right? Looking forward that way. We've got her looking forward to the lovers and the universe, or whatever you want to manifest belongs to you, right? Then on the other side of it is where, when I was thinking of this thinking man yesterday, You know, it's like, okay, we need to separate this out. I see that he is the Hierophant, so I want to put him there because this is what we're waiting for, that divine masculine to come into connection with the feminine energy. And we're talking energy, not earth suits. We're not talking about, oh, he's got, you know, and she's got some, you know. We're talking about the actual energy that you possess, how you, in essence, express yourself. And so you have feminine energy and masculine energy residing on the inside of you. And so this is what we're kind of breaking down here. So this thinking man, in the event that we don't do this whole, you know, good things come to those who wait, then what we're looking at is the Queen of Wands, which can be very destructive. You see, she'll have no problems with letting you have it, letting you have whatever it is that you need to have. She not only is she standing in elegance with her crown, or not with her crown, but with her cape, but you also see she's armored up and ready to go to war whenever it's necessary. Like, she stay ready, okay? And because of that particular energy and the fact that there is impatience sitting there, you're talking about going through a whole another level of destruction. You're trying to get to the 6, which is equal give and take. You're trying to get to the 6, to the balanced place where the feminine and the masculine energy are working together harmoniously within yourself in order to manifest what you want. But what's happening here is you got that impatience going, and so the Queen of Wands then picked that thing up. It was like, okay, let's go. What does that create? It creates hostilities. It creates brokenheartedness. Like, you get way ahead of yourself. You do things out of order. Now, of course, you see some of the stuff that you need to do. You see what you need to do. You're going to have to calm down. Good things come to those who wait. So you get that understanding, but your heart is still broken. So these are the lessons. Deceit comes through. You get people that are around you, or you yourself become very deceitful. You start trying to hide the fact that, you know, you haven't been patient, and now you're trying to, you know, force a manifestation. You chill the hell out, right? Oh, excuse me, y'all, I do curse. So if it's too much for you, please go ahead and hit the X button now. But you don't want to create these type of hostilities. So these type of energies, this is the result. This is just what's coming out, y'all. Y'all let me know if this is resonating with you. Put a message, you know, in the comments or what have you. You also have attachments that are coming here, but because it's coming in through, you know, this stank ass energy over here on your other side, now we need to work over here to make sure that it's balanced out. So it's good because we need to identify where our strengths and our weaknesses are, where we need to focus our energy in order to maximize on our path and receive the most truth that's out there for us. So in this particular case, what we want to do, we know that the thinking man, he's trying to get to, he's moving over to this Hierophant. The change is here. 46 is it rounds up to 10 for me, which is the ones and the zeros, which is a new start. So from here, we want to just go ahead and see Michael real quick. What messages Michael has for us in order to make sure that we stay in a place of patience and continuing to work on balancing our emotions, so that the conductors, basically the right side of your brain and the left side of your brain, is operating on some balanced stuff, and you can see clearly. You don't have no clouds over your ability to make right decisions in your life, and you got the balance going on here. So let's see, Michael. Good morning. Good morning, namaste. How do we do that? I'm trying to get away from that language that kind of no longer serves, and that morning for some reason hits me different. Now, if you guys have any other explanation for that phrase, good morning, let me know. I'm all about reading these energies. Michael, do you have anything for us today? I apologize. Yes, the spirit of truth to usher in Archangel Michael. We ask Michael, take from the top. Okay, here we go. So, Archangel Michael is saying, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Now, in order for us not to be caught up in this daggum stank ass energy over here, so that we can manifest the goodness of our masculine and feminine side working harmoniously together to manifest what it is that we want in our lives. First things first, admit the truth to yourself, and then act like it. If there's anything in here that you know is not like you or is like you, we want to validate and move on from these places, because it's not stuck. It's on pause until you give attention to it to go ahead and get it resolved. Thank you, Spirit Truth. I appreciate that. And then act accordingly. The next one from Michael is decide to be happy. Decide is a decision that you have to make, and to be patient, to get yourself into control emotionally, to allow yourself an opportunity to look forward in life instead of always being influenced by those negative thoughts of lack and I'm not enough, I'm not adequate. That ain't what we talking about right here. You didn't done the damn thing. This is what you looking back on. You done the damn thing, and now you're moving forward into what it is that you really want, because you've concentrated your energy. You've done the work. So, gotta get this Hierophant coming through. And say, decide to be happy now. One more. Your children are watched over by angels. When I get cards like this, it could be regular physical children, it could be spiritual children, it could be your ideas, it could be a number of different things. So take that as it applies or it hits different for you. And then on the bottom, it says that the person that you're asking about is trustworthy. And who are we asking about? Ourselves. So we are trustworthy. We can trust our intuition. We can trust that everything is going to go well. We can trust that this is actually going to manifest for us. Think about it, y'all. I mean, thank you, Michael. Yep. Also write about your thoughts and feelings. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. God is in charge. Anybody else who needed an innocence? All right. Thank you. He said, no, lean on God and the angels for support. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Okay, there we go. All right, thank you, Michael. Thank you. So these are just, this is where we're at, guys. This is where we are. Have patience. Take patience with you as you move forward to learn the masculine and feminine side of yourself, to be able to harmonize and bring these two into right alignment in order for you to show up exactly how you need to show up, that your purpose can be fulfilled, even if the Lovers is just, you falling in love with yourself. Let's not take it too far, Let's do what we gotta do. Okay? You got the star on the bottom of the deck, trying to get there. You got the goddess of the moon on the bottom of the deck over here. Okay. I think I'm a little too far down. Let me go put this one over here. Yeah, you can see that one. Well, we'll put it here. Right, the goddess of the moon. Spirit of Truth, thank you so much for this time. Thank you for showing us that we are capable. We just choose and decide, admit the truth, decide to be happy, and act accordingly. Then we will see these energies begin to fade away and move over into that newness. The tens and the thinking man who's trying to create something new. You know what you've been doing in the past was not working, and you see it clearly because it's actually all up in your face. Everywhere you go, everything you do. You see that you're a manifester. You see that you can manifest. So it's time now to get to it. Manifest what you really want now. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to try to keep these as short as possible. This one is like a bonus reading because my reading schedules are going to be on Sundays and Fridays. I'm going to do the general readings for us in an effort to give a point of reference at the beginning of your week, work through your week, and when we get to Friday, we'll do a recap. On Wednesday, I have it planned out right now as Whiteboard Wednesdays. But in the event the Spirit wants to get a message to you, excuse me, guys, I will more than likely, more likely than not, right? Be just kind of throwing the videos out there as I'm led. So I appreciate your support. I appreciate all that you do. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you for allowing me an opportunity to help and guide you through your healing process. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.